Ladies and gentlemen, how are we feeling tonight? How are we feeling? I gotta pull the chat over to my other screen real fast. That way we can say hello to everybody. All right. Now, we can come over here and we can do this. And we can be live, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody feeling tonight? I see Wilson in the chat. I see my boy Nats fan in the chat. Said, what's going on, my boy? I see right hand Cam in the chat. Wilson, Elder Emo, Chester. I see Maddie Music. Guys, how are we feeling about tonight? I must ask. How do we feel about tonight? How are we feeling about Monday Night Raw? I see Nats fan, he says, until it happens, I don't think Jericho returns. That's fair. That is fair. Chester, I won't be doing number ratings this year, only letter grades. Right hand Cam says, Billy, I say Jericho cost breaker. Interesting thought there. Oh, cool. I did your grade in Ango's chat earlier. Okay. Billy, I'm excited. Hey, Jenny. Oh, my goodness. We are in the Stranger Things universe in WWE. We're in the Upside Down. Oh, that looks so sick, dude. We are dead ass in. We are in the Upside Down. Okay, we're for real in the Upside Down. This is so sick. Yo. So, for anybody who doesn't know, I am a diehard Stranger Things fan. I love this show with every fiber in my being. Oh, is that the van that they used in season 4? Oh, WSQK Radio. Oh my God, Corey Graves and Michael Cole. Oh, what an introduction.
Upside Down. Corey, I am so excited. I went down a wormhole.
The Hellfire Club t-shirt.
We're back in the 1980s. This is all about nostalgia, and I wish I had dressed for the club tonight. What's wrong with you? You couldn't find your denim underneath all the mothballs? We're talking about the hottest show in the world.
It's true.
Things joining forces for one night only with WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a massive night tonight on
This
Monday
is gas.
Night Raw. The Vision is here. Paul Heyman's Vision. Bronson Reed. Logan Paul.
So, Nats fan, it's a show based in the 80s. It really is. Oh, there's Braun Breaker. Holy shit. It's a show based in the 80s. It's about, so there's this thing, it was called the Montauk Project. If you do any research on the Montauk Project, it's something that happened in Long Island, New York, and that is what the show is based around. So I would highly suggest looking that up. The show is an outstanding show and definitely worth the watch. It's not just because of it being like this pop culture thing that we're seeing now. Obviously, WWE is riding the tail of how pop culture it is. The truth of the matter is the show is really that good. You know, it's not just good for just it being in the pop culture, realm. Oh, there's the boat.
Against a woman who is jealous and bitter and full of conspiracy theories. Big time Bex looks to get her championship back live tonight.
Guys, I wish I could express to you how gas this is.
He's Michael Cole. I am still Corey Graves, and we hope you are ready for a night jam-packed with dungeons, dragons, demogorgons, and
D&D, baby.
battles. We're not
Wow.
anymore. We're in Brooklyn, New York. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
Look at Corey Graves, dude. Yeah, Nats fan. It's super legit, dude. I will tell anybody to watch this show. I watched it, in 2016 when it first came out. My heart pumps for how much I love this show, dude. And I am not like the biggest TV person on planet Earth. And are we back for the week? Probably. What a person to start off Monday Night Raw. Oh, man. Yeah. This is so gas, bro. I'm so excited for this, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we kick off the first Raw of the new year with a women's tag team championship on the line.
This is going to be a good episode, ladies and gentlemen. A lot is going to be happening today. A lot that's going to be hard to keep up with, for sure. There is zero doubt.
At ringside tonight, Michael Cole and Corey Graves. And Corey, what an opportunity for these best friends of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. What better
All right, guys, I'm putting a poll up.
2026 than with some brand new gold around your waist. That is the mindset of both Rhea and Io tonight, but they've got a hell of a task in front of them in the form of the current champions.
Hold up. Is my mouse dying? Lord Almighty, hold on. Woo! There we go. All right. All right. I'm putting a poll up. And we'll keep it up until the end.
Warriors. Asuka on the left, Kairi Sane on the right. The current reigning women's tag team champions. But the Kabuki Warriors, well, don't have the momentum tonight, Corey. Kairi Sane was pinned by Io Sky.
I put a poll up for everybody.
As part of that major 8-woman tag team match. And it is of the utmost
I'm glad AEW still does it, Chester.
Kairi put Friday night behind them. In the rear view mirror, forget about it. Focus on what lies ahead. Two extremely hungry, dangerous challengers in Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. The women's tag team division as a whole, arguably hotter now than it's ever been. But the queen pins atop the mountain remain the Kabuki Warriors for the moment. Yeah, the team that knocked off Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair to win the tag team titles a couple of months ago will defend them here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Let's head up to the ring of the great Alicia Taylor.
I do have another question for you guys after this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Kicking off the show with this is crazy.
For the WWE Women's Tag Team
Championships.
Introducing first, the challengers, the team of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Here we go.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag
Team Champions.
Asuka and Kairi
Oh yeah, Sharon, we're pumped.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are sold out tonight. 14,728 WWE fans on hand. And we kick off the night.
He said, truth be told, I only care about CM Punk versus Braun Breaker on this card. Nats fan. I must ask, why?
At Crown Jewel in Rhea Ripley's homeland of Australia.
Speaking of Stranger Things, have you seen the theories on that last episode? Billy said, damn it, I have. I am a part of Conformity Gate. They've convinced me that on Wednesday I'm going to wake up and there's going to be another episode of Stranger Things. Especially because they're doing press after the fact. The show is already out.
For many months now. It dates back years into Japan when Asuka was,
yeah, dude, I'm very much behind a lot of these matches tonight, especially this one. I'm excited for Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupree. That's going to be solid. Flying. All right.
Titles.
Hold up, yeah.
Let's get ready to DoorDash. I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there.
All right, we're gonna mute that. Hold on one second, yeah. All right, my bad, y'all. We are during a commercial break right now because we're just kind of sticking it the regular way. So I must ask, and this one's going to be for a lot of you guys, how would you guys feel about MMA content on this channel? Is this something that you guys would be potentially interested in? And I'm not just talking about like videos or anything like that, but some potential MMA type content. Yeah. Because I'm super uninvolved in recent WWE. I don't like the current state of WWE at all. TKO has ruined my love. I only care about Braun versus Punk because CM Punk is my favorite wrestler ever. Nats fan, me too. We can agree there. Why do we feel that WWE was ruined by TKO? I mean, I understand and I see where you're coming from because I do think they've turned it very corporate. I would agree under that sentiment, but I don't know so much about ruined. And maybe it's because I personally, again, I speak only personally, was not a big fan of what Vince McMahon did with the company. You know, but at the end of the day, like, it doesn't feel much different than it did, before. I voted Asuka and Kyrie because they lost Rio at Crown Jewel. They need to get their win back. I still love Rhea and Io. Chester, me too. If it's Stranger Things night on Raw, will we see the cast of Stranger Things be here tonight? I know there was some rumors about Millie Bobby Brown potentially doing some type of vignette with Liv Morgan, so that'll be interesting. Phil Badway, what's going on, my boy? That's fan, dude. The product is just not enjoyable. I don't like the stories and matches. Now, is it because of how uninvested you are? I guess, like, that's such an important question because I just wonder. I mean, obviously, watch your wrestling, and at the end of the day, you have every right to feel exactly how you want to feel. I just ask these questions because it's something that I genuinely want to know about. All right. All right, looks like we're coming back.
And Asuka and Rhea
I love that they have the van from season 4.
For the tag team titles on the Stranger Things edition.
It's very interesting that they're showing Demogorgons, knowing damn well that there wasn't a Demogorgon in the final episode.
Your opinion on the Kabuki Warriors and what they would need to do to keep the titles. How do Rhea and
Yes, because every single story is a circle and recycled.
I'm focusing most of my attacks to the best of my ability on Asuka. You can't really deny that.
I can see where you're coming from. In a sense, a lot of things are recycled. I guess you can only do so much with so many, but that's a WWE thing. They obviously have more stars. I thought she landed on her neck right there. That was very scary.
Might I add, don't take unnecessary risks.
But no, I definitely see where you're coming from, Nats fan. Again, I just ask these questions. That's all. The Kabuki Warrior is doing Kabuki Warrior things.
Take another look.
Rhea went to the well once too often. Connected on the last cannonball attempt, failed on that one. That could be the tide turner the Kabuki Warriors were waiting for.
Yeah, so dangerous when they can take
Oh my God, Mark! Happy New Year, brother. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Opponent like they're doing here. Kyrie Sane to the second rope now. Double team coming. Big kick by Sane.
I hate that most everything is predictable. I want to have shock and awe. You know, I guess it's just hard to do that with every single thing. You know what I mean? It's never going to happen in any company. It doesn't matter whether it's WWE, AEW, CMLL, you know, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Like, not everything is going to have shock factor and all. It'll never exist.
I'm not going to question the strategy of Kyrie Sane to apply a pin like she just did. When you're dealing with someone as strong as Rhea Ripley, you need to put as much of your weight across her shoulders as physically possible. You can't get cute when you're dealing with Rhea Ripley.
It is quite the night here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Here we go.
Maxine defends the Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch tonight. Oh, and Asuka with a bulldog, and
nice.
Kyrie follows it up with a basement drop kick. Also tonight,
Cover
Punk
to retain.
and a kick out. Punk Breaker for the world title tonight in a major main event, the biggest match of Breaker's career. Now Asuka talking trash and slapping at Rhea. Rhea fighting back.
Coda Beam says, I thought Rhea was over by that crowd reaction. She is mid.
Seems to be working
I definitely think the fans might disagree with you there. A lot of people believe in Rhea.
Headbutt by Ripley. Kyrie Sane, there's the power of the Eradicator.
Just a big star.
By Rhea. And now can she make a tag to the genius of the sky? Tag made, here comes Io. Tag to
Yeah,
Asuka.
I don't mind the stories normally. I enjoy them for what they are, and you know, obviously I do think like some things need to be fixed, like the PLEs and how there's only 5 matches. Like those are things that need to be fixed because a lot of these stories feel bland and blah because they're not getting the shine that they rightfully deserve. Like this is obviously a fun match, but imagine this on a PLE, you know, that has a lot of stakes behind it. Like I do get what Nats fan says when he talks about like shock and all. I completely understand because a lot of these things don't offer that.
Io Sky undefeated over the last 13 months in tag team action.
Io, such a difficult opponent.
Oh yeah, dude, there's a bunch better wrestlers than Rhea Ripley. How good are the storytellers, though? And I think that's what we need to remember about WWE is like, yeah, there's a billion other wrestlers that are probably better than Rhea Ripley, and that's just me being truthful. I don't think she's the greatest wrestler on that roster, not by a long shot. But I do think she is the most enjoyable to watch because of her mannerisms in the ring, the way she tells a story, and that's why I enjoy Rhea. Again, we all watch wrestling differently, and that's something that I really want to hit home on here. You know, we all watch it differently, we all, you know, enjoy the show differently, and we're all going to view it differently. At the end of the day, it's just up to you and how you feel about it.
Who falls on her back. Cover to retain the title. Somehow Sky barely gets the shoulder up.
Kyrie's getting too confident, too arrogant.
And now Kyrie going to work on the back. Watch this. Bang, right to the spine.
Oh, no.
My cheese. It's the
All right.
new OM cheeseburger.
Good old
now.
commercial.
Our juicy
I'm not going to be sitting around for that, but this gives us time to talk. I like Rhea, but I think she is better as a heel. Yeah, for sure. Most definitely. I mean, you look at her and you know that she's better as a heel. Again, it's all about storytelling and how you maneuver inside of the ring. Correct, Elder Emo. It's all subjective, and it always will be subjective. Just stop playing it safe. That's all I want from Triple H. Don't be lazy in playing it safe. Yeah, Chester, I agree. It's time to take some risks. You know, I made that video yesterday talking about the Sami Zayn situation. Don't be afraid to take those kind of risks. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Yes, Mark, I would agree. I do believe that EO is probably the best in-ring when it comes down to, you know, the best women's wrestler in that sense. Why do I feel like tonight Knight helps fend off Bronson and Logan for Punk? Then the Masked Man shows up, a different one, and distracts Braun. Then Theory stomps Braun for Punk to pin him. Ooh. Coda, I like that theory. I must say, big fan of that. The potential Masked Man there could be Seth Rollins. They definitely went all out with this Stranger Things look tonight. Adam, they did. They did. And I love it because I'm such a Stranger Things dork, dude. I can't help it. Yeah, facts. Elder Emo said, Coda, don't hold your breath. Facts. Don't. We hear Break the Walls Down. Yeah, we'll probably hear that tonight. Just the honest to God truth. Let me put it to you this way. When I watch WWE, I feel like my intelligence is being disrespected. For example, when Maxine Dupree tapped out Natty in that video package after 2 weeks of training. Okay, that's fair. Again, that's not something that I think there's anything wrong with that because, yeah, how does that make sense? Natty, who is, this low-key legend, and then she's making her tap out. But we also have to look at what that was and for what purpose it was done. Again, I hate even saying this because I sound like a defender, and I'm not necessarily trying to defend, and rather I'm trying to get point across. When it comes down to, WWE and the way that it's maneuvered, like, dude, it's sports entertainment. They get to pick and choose who they want as their quote-unquote stars. So legitimacy only matters if WWE tells you that it matters. And that's where I could see where a problem comes in. But at the end of the day, like, again, this is why it'll never be a problem for WWE, because 2 people talking about it versus, 10 million, it's never going to be that big of an issue. You know what I mean? I was happy to see the pyro back. Me too. Love pyro. I want to have WWE stop catering to the casual crowd and get the hardcore fans back. They never will because they do things like this. The casual crowd, I mean, you talk about a casual crowd. The casual crowd has been around the whole time. They only care about investors, not the fans. That's why I don't care, because they don't care about me. Yeah, no, they definitely don't. They don't care about any of us at the end of the day. That's why it's okay to just watch your wrestling and feel how you want. I'll never take away from that. News Blake Monroe to be called up to the main roster. Is it Rihanna? Rihanna talks football? That's news. Who posted that? Is that real? I love they are using the Corey as part of the announced team on this specialty show for Stranger Things because it really does. Like, this is Corey Graves to a T. Isn't Natty training BFAB now?
Like a one-woman army right now. Kyrie may be out. Rhea Ripley says this is it. Hoisting Kyrie. Tag.
As I said, I only watch You Not the Show because Billy has aura and sex appeal. My guy, Naz fan. That's why I will forever rock with you, brother. I love the respect that we've created. Just because 2 people may disagree on something or feel any type of way doesn't take away that these are just good, genuine people at the end of the day. So shout out to Nats fan, dude. Maybe WWE Raw would do a special Black Mirror episode. That would be a crazy episode. I love this setup. Do you think Jericho returns? Do you guys dig this? Or are we digging what's the lights and stuff? I'm like lunged in a little corner. I wish you guys could see it because I don't have like an open space for myself to do this because I live with my girlfriend now versus before. At my old home, I had a room to myself and things of that nature. I don't have that anymore. So I've created my makeshift setup. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Cover by Sane.
And do I think Jericho returns tonight? Now's a great opportunity, I guess, if you want to do it.
Instinct alone. What a great match to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. In front of over 14,000 in Brooklyn.
I didn't know she was training her before concussions.
Asuka begging for a tag.
Asuka, arguably the freshest competitor in this matchup, now legal for the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, that was brutal.
By Asuka, cover now to try to retain again. Rhea kicks out it too. Just notice the intensity and how it picks up.
I have to ask, would you guys enjoy some type of like MMA style content, whether that be like watch-alongs or something like that? I ask for specific reasons, so if you guys want to give me an answer, that would be great. Oh shit, that was great.
Ripley got dumped high on the back of her neck. Here comes Asuka again.
This match is really good, I must say. Oh my god. 1, 2, nothing. Lions pick up the last win for the season against the Bears. Now all season time. Correct, Chester.
Able to survive
David
this
Decker says, "Let's go
onslaught of
Rio.
offense
Let's
for
go
the
Rio, baby."
champions.
Frequent tags. Oscar legal.
As much as Rhea can take, the Kabuki Warriors are happy to keep delivering punishment. This could be the end.
Is it time? Are you thinking about going to any WWE shows this year? I'm going to try if they come back to Newark or MetLife. Wow, EO save. James, I would love to get to a show this year. It's definitely on my list. I really want to get to a show this year and maybe vlog the experience.
German suplex.
I really wanted to do it last year and I wasn't able to.
Io out to the corner. Rhea Ripley now going to try to drag herself.
You know, obviously the economy sucks. Let's be real here.
Io Sky's legal. And Io now goes to work on Oscar.
You'd be interested in MMA content? It'd be watch-along stuff. I must say, it would be watch-along stuff.
Backslide by Oscar.
Shout out to my Browns on finally firing Kevin Stefanski. Yeah, and hopefully they make Shedeur Sanders the actual starter, because if not, the Lions will take him as a backup to sit behind Jared Goff until Goff is gone. We'd gladly take Shedeur Sanders.
Wind out of Oscar's body. What's Io thinking next?
Correct. And Phil makes a very good point. This would actually fit a Jericho return, especially with him as part of the Terrifier franchise. Correct. Heavily agreed.
Will this do it?
You down for MMA watch-alongs? I can't really get into the specifics just yet, because I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about or what I'm not allowed to talk about. Hold on, 1, 2, 3. Rhea and Io are the new tag team champions. How amazing.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Man,
What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky win the tag team.
down for MMA
gold.
content? I really want Braun Breaker to win.
Battle it was to kick off the new year with gold on the line. Here we see the Kabuki Warriors delivering the
I want Braun Breaker
that has
to
brought
lose.
them so much success. But Io Sky prevented the match from ending. And just when it seemed like Rhea and Io's championship hopes had been banished into the abyss, a rally from another
Yeah,
world.
can't rock with the corpse.
Riptide, followed by the over-the-moonsault. A little insurance to take out Kyrie on the outside. Mommy scrambles for the pin, and new.
Io Sky wins her third tag team title tonight.
This ultimately leads to Rhea versus Io
Second.
at Mania.
I told you strange things were going to happen tonight.
I dig that. You lost in the vote, Chester.
Welcome to ringside, Michael Cole and Corey Graves.
We
here
will
tonight.
put another poll up for the next
Congratulations
match.
to the new
Rhea and Io
tag team
did
champions,
win.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. It's going to get weird, I think.
I hope so. It better. We came here for Stranger
And I
Things
do-
night on Monday Night Raw.
I do enjoy some aspects of WWE. I was going a little strong. I was lying to myself. Yeah, and that's fan. I mean, it's okay to even have, you know, moments of like, oh yeah, I don't rock with this. No, I completely get what you're saying, dude. Ooh.
This title is validation. I came here to make money and be champion.
Yep.
And now I am that.
I want to be a fighting champion. Anybody who deserves it, get in line because the champ is.
So I'm not sure if anybody's heard, but news to maybe the people watching on TikTok. Seth Rollins is backstage. So Leah would like everybody to know that I'm stealing her juice because Leah is the one who let me know.
4 hours ago.
So Seth Rollins is backstage. For anybody who was wondering, Leah would like everybody to know that it was her who said it
4 hours.
4 hours ago.
And with the crown
That was a solid opening match. I love Punk, but Braun needs the belt. I don't think he needs it just yet. He does need it, just not yet. Breaker. Man.
I'm upset how easy it was to pin CM Punk.
Isn't it? Yeah. It is. Leah's talking about because we're Stranger Things dorks, like how cool this is. What'd you say? Yeah, I know. That's what I said that. The season 4 Vans. Yeah, I know. And then they have the Demogorgons running across the stream. Yeah. How they did it in the intro when they flipped it. Yeah, that was sweet. Do we get more of a tease of Finn leaning more towards Demon Balor? God, I hope so. Mark would like me to tell you that you have sources. She does have sources. What'd you say? She's on the wrestling girlfriend side of Facebook is what she would like me to tell everybody. The truth of the matter is she's also on the wrestling girlfriend side of TikTok. So she's always showing me like the little cute videos of like CM Punk and stuff like that. You know, just the little cutesy ones. You yeah. Hand it to me. It's hanging up.
CM Punk, the best in the world,
right.
Against the young man who was born and bred.
Do you see the song that they're using, Godzilla?
Two world-class superstars collide for the richest prize on
what is Seth's role tonight?
Raw.
Cost Braun. Oh, this is really cool. Hold on. This is really cool. That's a hell of a way to start. Adam Pearce in front of the WSQK. Any hints for my secret 9th episode? Am I seeing anything here?
Have a good one. Oh, what the hell is this?
The Demogorgon.
Gunther. Listen.
Whoa.
It's a big night. Okay.
He said, yeah, I know.
1-year anniversary on Netflix. There are a ton of eyes on this show tonight, and there are a ton of eyes on you. And I'm talking about that locker room. Everybody saw you beat John Cena, and nobody can take it away from you, okay? You earned it. But everybody has seen how you've acted afterwards. The disrespect.
Are we going to get an interruption
so look, you do what you want.
from AJ Styles?
It's a huge night. Go out there, talk from the heart, get it all off your chest. My advice to you, mix in a little respect. It goes a long way.
Ah. Respect goes a long way.
Respect.
This guy in respect. He don't know nothing about it. Wow. All right, Gunther's walking to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He said, sounds solid. I believe it. Don't mess with the woman. Facts. That's big facts, Mark. Oh, they even have like the vines of the upside down. They have it in the back, in the gorilla area, the gorilla position. Curtis says, hey, Billy, how are you doing? Miss you and Ango in the morning. Hope you had a good New Year. Jericho cost Punk the title. Punk versus Jericho WrestleMania. Curtis, that's a very interesting one. Also, Curtis, me and Ango were live this morning. We are back to our live shows in the morning. If you want to come join us, we will be live tomorrow at noon. Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen.
The abhorred ring general. And it's stuff like this that has everyone booing him out of this building.
Yeah. Yeah. She had to go back to work today.
Sympathetic character, but the ring general is here. He's live.
This may be where Jericho returns. Phil says, bro, love the shirt. Oh, my Jacob Fatu shirt. All right. Gunther is coming out. Awesome. We'll be there, brother. Sounds good, Curtis. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, we started going live again. New year, kicking it off strong. Continuing doing things on a daily basis. Uploading daily videos. Getting everything out there.
Hey, guys. Get Little Caesars pizza deal. 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each.
You get a pizza. You get a pizza.
We all get pizza.
Get 2 large pizzas for $4.99 each. Online only. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping fully clean.
So, yeah, man, do you think Braun Breaker is going to win? No, I actually have no hope that Braun Breaker is going to win this match, which I am completely fine with. And the reason why I say that now is because we just had a title change. And if you know anything about WWE and you read their predictability, title changes, normally one happens, then one won't. And I know there's 3 matches, so there's a chance that another title could change hands tonight. Don't think that one does either, but they did do a title change. And just to say that, hey, look at what we did. Expect the unexpected. That's very WWE of WWE. Very, very funny stuff. Dude, we're moving quite along here. He said, no Gunther shirt of John Cena tapping out like a... Yeah, uh-huh. He said, Jacob Fatu shirt is cool, too. Thanks, man. Thanks. I got it today. Yeah, I got this shirt today, and then I ordered a Penta hoodie that I got today as well. What surprises do I think we get? I think we get a return of Seth, and I said AJ Styles. There's a potential that we could get Chad Gable here right now with Gunther. I think that'd be kind of cool. I do also think that there is potential for Chris Jericho. I know a lot of people are high on the Chris Jericho thing, and so am I in some cases, but there is a part of me that believes that WWE may wait until Riyadh for Chris Jericho if they're going to bring him back. But either or, And then Seth Rollins is another return that I think we see. By the way, I said this in the morning show, but I said Seth Rollins and Becky will be in the studio at SiriusXM tomorrow morning. Nats fan, I did not know that. Will they? That's obviously huge. Massive news. Chances on Big E. Man, I don't get my hopes up with Big E anymore, sadly. I would love to see Big E back wrestling and things of that nature. If we just see him, yeah, I believe there's chances of seeing him. But him actually returning, I don't know. I would love it. I just don't know how realistic it is. Oh, Finn Balor and Cody Rhodes. That should be good.
What do you want to talk about? Sits down with
what did Chris Jericho post on IG, Nats fan?
Also this week, Undertaker, of course,
I'll go look right now.
Going to be an interesting conversation between those two. Stephanie McMahon welcomes.
I think we get a Javon Evans appearance. So do I. I can see that.
First time in over 6.5 months.
Tonight we are not in Hawkins, Indiana. We are in Brooklyn, New York. But what a night it is. Stranger Things joining forces with WWE for an incredibly special Monday Night Raw right here on Netflix.
Well, he who remains is none other than the man who retired John Cena.
The man who retired John Cena. Yeah, I did look at the concert dates. I don't know. Will be interesting to see. Let's see what our good friend Gunther has to say here, huh? This guy is still just so hated right now, dude. And I love it. I love every second of it. Yeah, I did see that Chris is interviewing Stone Cold tomorrow, which is going to be awesome.
So I've been asked by management.
Sprinkle a little bit of respect.
To show a little bit of respect.
He said, I can't do that, brother. The "you tapped out" chance. He did. He tapped out to Jey Uso, ladies and gentlemen.
But what about some respect for me?
Yeah.
Respect for the man that made John Cena do the one thing he said he would never do.
He gave up.
Respect for the man that made John Cena tap out like a little...
I knew it. Yeah. Yeah, I seen this one coming all day long. Yeah, buddy, let's get to it.
Well, the
God,
phenomenal AJ
I
Styles
just know that we're stepping into
has made
AJ
it
Styles'
pretty clear
final.
in
Oh,
the
God.
past few weeks that he doesn't respect the way that
I love this, but I hate this at the same time.
Styles is certainly entitled to his
I very much enjoy this, but hate it at the same time.
Shut Gunther up. Do something about it.
Yep. Woo!
You know, if you are here to tell me about respect, AJ, you are punching above your weight.
Dang.
You and I both know. I'm the greatest wrestler in this company right now.
Ooh.
And that includes you.
Wow.
You could because I'm the man.
Ah, he's just disrespecting AJ, man.
That made John Cena tap out like a little. You know what, AJ?
Going through such an asshole, bro.
Like a little bitch.
AJ got to crack this man in the skull one time, brother.
Just with one question. What is little AJ gonna do about it?
Oh my God. Little AJ's. Yeah, I mean, oh, I don't know what we expected. Make it legit. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God.
That's what I thought. Nothing.
Wow. AJ playing with Gunther's strings, dude. I like this. I like this. Don't give us too much yet. Let it sink in. Let us know that it happened. Yeah.
Well, this has quickly become a combustible
Yeah.
situation between these two. AJ Styles, Corey Amanu, completely respects John Cena. Great rivalry
Dude,
they've had over the years.
he is so good at getting heat.
I mean, I said as AJ Styles was walking out to the ring, do something about it if you feel that the disrespect is that strong, but I don't know that I can believe what just happened before our very eyes. AJ Styles just pulled Gunther's card in front of the entire world.
Well, you know, Gunther has not made many friends as of late. Well, just like Becky Lynch. She's made no friends. Complaining, she's bitter, she's jealous, she's got all these conspiracy theories. But tonight she has an opportunity to get her Intercontinental Championship back.
She will not.
I would not be standing in this ring with this title on my shoulder if it wasn't for the WWE Universe.
Yeah. We love Maxine. Let it simmer a little. Correct. That's all I need. I just need a sprinkle of it. This is all leading to AJ versus Gunther at Mania. So do we think AJ's last match is against Gunther at Mania? Oh, no. Chester.
He is not the legitimate Intercontinental Champion.
I did not. I'm going to look right now.
There is a legal interference.
Speaking of Jacob, do you think he cost Cody? Also, Cody will reveal himself as the attacker. Chester, I do.
I am the greatest female wrestler of all time.
Gunther got poked. He did.
I am a Grand Slam
I think we get AJ again, too.
event of WrestleMania. I always find a way to win.
AJ Lee, we're speaking of, just so everybody knows. The AJ and Gunther match is going to be so good at WrestleMania. I agree. If they decide to do it at Mania.
Nothing to beat you again. I will train until my blood, sweat, and tears are on this mat. Because now not only am I their Intercontinental Champion, I am your Intercontinental Champion.
Come on, man. This girl can cut a promo.
Sucker punch by Becky Lynch. Ankle lock on Becky.
I remember when people shit on Becky for turning heel. After WrestleMania, I told everybody. I was like, man, give it a minute.
Title against Lynch.
The man has come around.
The coldest. This got to be top 3 theme songs all WWE. Just saying. It's got to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
This got to be top 3.
The women's Intercontinental
Look at those glasses, dude.
Introducing first the challenger.
She's always got some funky fit on. Her husband got to be in the building. He dressed her, didn't he?
Becky Lynch.
Seth Rollins put that fit on her for sure.
And the former
He said, babe, you look great. Go out there, do your thing.
big time Bex against the
Maxine has improved a lot. Give her some credit.
Maxine.
Agreed.
They
She really
battle
has.
For the women's Intercontinental title live.
Yeah, we need
next
serious
on
Natty
Netflix.
real bad. Yes, Maxine Dupree did get married on New Year's Eve. Stranger Things, Brooklyn. Monday Night Raw.
From the outside looking in, it seems simple. Seize the cash, count it, and turn it in.
I need to know if I'm getting another episode of Stranger Things. I know there's a bunch of Stranger Things fans just tuned in tonight, watching this shit, hoping that they get some type of signal for a 9th episode. I just know it. Dude. Oh my goodness. How's everybody Monday doing though? I must ask. How's everybody feeling? I hope we're all feeling good. I cannot express how exhausted I genuinely am. I've been going all freaking day. Editing, doing all that fun stuff. I also put out a video today if you guys want to go check that out. That is out right now. My opinion, we get Jericho and the Royal Rumble. Also, Randy Orton will be the WWE champion at WrestleMania. That would be fire. I just want to see Randy as a champion again. Not a world champion, that is. Mark says that theory for a secret 9th does seem possible. Billy, what do you think? Dude, I've been talking about this all day with so many people. I am split in two on the idea of conformity gate is what they're calling it. I'm very split. It does feel realistic, but also I'm like, do we trust people enough to pull something like that off? I don't know, man. I really want to see a 9th episode because I would like them to fix the holes that they had because there was a huge gap and just so many things went unanswered. And it just felt like this hey, goodbye send-off that technically shouldn't have been a hey, goodbye send-off. If they give me one more episode, bro, I'm going to shit my pants. I'm going to lose my damn mind. I did watch trailer for Unreal Season 2. So did I. It looks really good. It's the build to SummerSlam. He said, I love Mondays as much as I love the XFL. I'm taking that's not a lot. I agree. I hate Monday. I'm just tired all the time. No good reason. Oh, Chester, your birthday's coming up on the 12th. Dude, how exciting. Happy belated birthday. We'll obviously say happy birthday when we see you. But dude, happy birthday. I did see that Bryce is returning to Michigan. I think that's because Kyle Whittingham definitely has a plan for him, which I love. All right. We back.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation to get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile.
Going to Riyadh.
And by Ram Trucks.
It's going to be so nice watching at 2 p.m.
And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes.
I've been listening. I hear you loud and clear, okay? I hear you. Calm down.
I don't care who wins tonight. I'm not going to the back of the line. Make something happen.
Ivy, as I've said, until we know who the Women's Intercontinental Champion is, it doesn't matter. We have to get through tonight to figure out what happens on the other side. I know you understand.
No, Pee-wee, no. I'm going to be sitting here. I'm going to be doing some work tomorrow.
Like I said.
The schedule is going to lighten a little bit. It's just going to be Mondays and Fridays for the live streams and then PLEs. I should let everybody know that.
I want AJ. Enough of that.
Uh-oh.
You want to do? You gonna come in here and complain, huh? You gonna come to the boss and complain a little bit about what happened? Come on, me and you. What are you gonna complain? Or are you gonna stand there like a little bitch?
Yeah, I knew that was coming. Damn.
Pierce, I want him next week.
Are we just getting this on a Raw?
AJ, I'm gonna take his head off. Next week it's official.
We're getting Gunther versus AJ Styles. Chapter 3. It's not just her saying it. Oh.
Well, it really isn't.
I wasn't sure. I got lost there in Stranger Things world.
A number of publications is the greatest female wrestler in WWE history. But again, Styles, Gunther, next week, Dusseldorf, Germany on Raw.
Absolutely massive matchup headed your way.
And her opponent from Sacramento, California, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupri.
Well, you asked me a question this past Friday night on SmackDown pertaining to Carmelo Hayes making his first defense of his newly won United States Championship, about how your mentality tends to change when you're defending gold as opposed to trying to win it. I'm very curious to see what Maxine brings to the table, or if she's a little too caught up in enjoying her newfound glory.
She already has one title defense, that against Ivy Nile, a number
beat
of
her
weeks back. But Maxine, no doubt, over the last year, she's improved immensely in the ring. She is the Intercontinental Champion. But this is a different atmosphere here tonight, Corey. This is New York City. This is sold out. This is Barclays Center in Brooklyn. This is the new year, the second year of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And big-time Bex
second year
for these moments.
Could you help jog my memory a little bit? I seem to remember a bit of a high-profile matchup at a certain biggest event of the year that Becky Lynch emerged victorious from in the greater New York area. Am I wrong?
WrestleMania.
And here we go now. Becky Lynch and Maxine Dupri locking things up for the Intercontinental Championship. Becky did want me to tell the world that her gear tonight is inspired by Star Trek Starfleet, that show she'll be starring in later this month. She said
she's in a show. That's interesting.
TV show, Beck, but we get it.
Always be a spin-off.
Paper champion.
Beck's her own movie.
If she wins the title tonight, the sky's the limit, I guess.
Her and Shatner together. I'm sure he's still kicking around somewhere.
And again, here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Look at this, Maxine looking for the ankle lock, and Becky makes it to the ropes. Breaker Punk in our main event tonight for the world title.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Is trying to solve the puzzle that is Maxine, and I say that because Dupri is 3-1, Corey, in her career in one-on-one matches.
I can still see AJ and Gunther at Mania. Yeah, it's just going to be somebody's going to get involved.
It's well earned, but Becky believes that Maxine's beneath her, that Maxine doesn't have the talent to even be in the same ring as she does, and Maxine has used that as fuel to prove Becky wrong on more than one occasion.
Well, Maxine beat her back in November for the title. Becky likes to complain and say it was all AJ Lee's fault, but the bottom line is she doesn't have the gold anymore.
Dang.
Becky with a cheap shot there.
Well, could you imagine? I mean, you're talking about Star Trek, a TV show. If Becky wins the Intercontinental Championship, why wouldn't they give her her own movie? Hell, I'd give her her own planet.
I'd give her her own planet.
Oh,
nice.
With a fence press, and now the right hand to Becky Lynch. What does Maxine need to do tonight, Corey, to keep the championship?
I'm going to say stay the course. I think Maxine has added a new wrinkle to her game pretty regularly. We know she's trained extensively in the dungeon alongside Natalya.
Ooh.
Great move by Maxine.
That was a nice move.
Lands on the floor. Becky Lynch down.
Damn.
By Maxine. The Intercontinental Champion in control. Can she keep it up against Becky Lynch?
Damn.
Let's get ready to DoorDash. Oh.
See, this is why I use the VPN. Don't tell nobody. But this is why. Because, dude, why is there 1,372 commercials? Every 5 minutes. Let me go. I wanted to... Thank you, honey. Love. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I got some root beer, y'all. All right. Root beer is the best soda. Root beer is amazing, dude. I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. I love me some Dr. Pepper. 1,385 commercials. That's genuinely what it feels like, brother.
My crime scene, let me run it.
They just gonna take the money?
Were you and Captain Velez close?
All right. Should be coming back here soon.
You're not giving orders. I don't trust you right now, and that's a problem.
You should just take whatever money you want and walk away. Before this goes really bad for all of us.
How about orange vanilla Coke? No, David. Regular Coke. That's it.
Becky Lynch looking for the disarmer.
But a good old root beer never hurt the soul, I must say.
Combination here, and a kick out by Becky at 2. Again, Maxine just a step ahead of Becky Lynch as she delivers the big boot.
And kudos to Maxine. Again, she continues to improve.
This damn Demogorgon keeps popping up on my damn screen.
That's what you got to do in this day and age in WWE. Especially when you're at the top of the mountain, you realize you are a walking
Zero
target.
sugar Fanta orange. Love Fanta, dude.
You certainly is.
Can you imagine if Becky does not win tonight, the meltdown that's going to happen here in
They're
New York?
screaming Y2J. Oh, jeez.
Big right hand by Dupree, answered by the challenger Lynch.
Maxine and Becky standing toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. This is for the
Those were some loud
Championship.
Y2J chants.
Uh-oh. I don't know what Lynch just unlocked inside Maxine,
Nice.
but it ain't good.
And Maxine with a couple of clotheslines, and the Intercontinental Champion now switching into a higher gear. Splash in the corner. Nice fisherman suplex. And
I can't do zero sugar either.
by Maxine. And she just goes leaps and bounds every week.
What impresses me the most is Maxine's ability to maintain focus while still feeding off the energy of the fans.
That running knee caught Becky, and now Maxine looking to put this one away. That was
I'm not entirely sure what that was. I don't know if that was something she learned.
Oh, that'll stun Becky. Big kick to the jaw. Cover, and a kick out by Lynch. I just think Becky's so discombobulated, no matter what Maxine did, it would have stunned her.
Oh, dang.
Case, but now the champion on the top turn.
Here we go.
And Maxine with the cross body. She's got
With the roll. That was nice.
And again, Becky just
Nice swing kick there.
Cross body is what.
Oh, nice take.
That was a. Oh my God, is she going for the ankle lock? That was a sick transition into the ankle lock.
Becky got caught. Middle of the ring now with Becky. Got to try to make it to the ropes.
The ankle lock is such a cool finisher because you never know when it's coming.
Dragging herself to the rope. That'll force a break.
You can see the desperation in the eyes of the man. But a veteran move luring Maxine in. And now Lynch once again from the middle turnbuckle.
Oh, went for the stomp.
Maxine moves out of harm's way. Becky may have hurt her knee. Roll up now by Maxine. Stacks the shoulders. Kick
Nothing.
At it too.
Another ankle lock.
The ankle lock.
Now this is dungeon time for sure. Not releasing.
Maxine's really controlling this match, dude.
And now the ankle lock once again cinched in.
And again, Becky Lynch able to counter and try to.
Oh, arm.
Disarmer.
Yeah, looking for the disarmer here. Used the armbar earlier. Now Becky with the disarmer.
It's in.
Locked in. And great
Oh,
counter
it was
by
trading
Maxine.
submission for submission.
The ankle lock now. Becky sends Maxine.
Maxine going over.
To regroup.
Maxine with a shot to the abdomen of Becky Lynch.
Little
now
leg drop
the
coming?
champion once again on the top
No.
turnbuckle, but caught by the challenger Lynch.
Becky seems to be favoring her knee.
Mm-hmm.
As she heads up now to the second rope. And both of these women hammering away. Becky now.
Superplex.
Superplex.
Nice DDT.
That could do it for the championship.
Becky cover hooks the
That was
leg.
a sick
Maxine
DDT.
kicks out at 2.
Take another look.
Yeah, that was sick.
At this DDT from the man, spiking the champion right on the crown of her skull. But kudos to Dupree for digging down deep enough to survive.
We asked the question about frustration. It looks like Becky Lynch may be questioning herself now.
Getting frustrated.
She put Maxine Dupree away. Becky looking for the manhandle slam. Dupree able to counter at least momentarily. Knees now buried in the midsection by the challenger. Went for the manhandle slam again. Dupree misses with the boot. Becky Lynch now. Back suplex delivered to Maxine.
That was sick.
Becky quickly to the cover. Is it enough, Corey,
One,
to win the championship?
two,
And a kick out.
nothing.
If nothing else, we are seeing an overabundance of guts tonight from the champion Maxine Dupree. She is taking every shot that the man dishes
Maxine's
out
really
and
balling out here,
continues to
dude.
come back for more.
Doing her thing.
Now Becky Lynch looking for an ankle lock of her own on Maxine Dupree. Maxine now suffering. The champion in trouble. Able to send Becky into the corner.
You know how much Lynch would love to make Maxine submit.
German suplex by Maxine.
Wow.
Maxine senses an opening. Is this the one she was looking for?
Dupree now. Top rope.
Flying crossbody.
Lateral press. Hooks the leg to retain. Becky
I was about to say. There was no shot.
Can't allow herself to get frustrated now. Not at this juncture of the matchup as we take another look at Maxine utilizing the same maneuver that won her the championship to begin with. A classic crossbody block from the top. But Lynch was able to survive tonight. Maxine hung across
Digging the
top
crowd,
rope.
man. The
Lynch
crowd's
now
having fun tonight.
trying to make her way to the top turnbuckle.
And Maxine catches her there with a right hand. Both women fighting high above the ring with the Intercontinental Championship on the line. Becky able to slip underneath.
Slipping in.
Maxine in trouble here.
Powerbomb incoming.
Maxine trying to hang on.
I think Maxine, wow,
Picked the ankle. Maxine picked the ankle. Into the ankle lock on
What a
Lynch.
sick transition.
Lynch is in trouble, nowhere to go.
that was fantastic.
And Maxine still has the ankle locked.
She still got that thing
Still has
locked.
the ankle locked. Becky Lynch now.
Oh, no.
Grabs the rope, shoulders are down. Becky
Wow.
Lynch championship.
Here is your winner, and new Women's Intercontinental Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
Allow me to correct you, Michael Cole. Becky Lynch didn't steal anything. The man reminded Maxine that Lynch has forgotten more about this game than Maxine has picked up thus far. I understand Maxine was cranking with every fiber of her being, trying to snap Becky's ankle, but incredible wherewithal, veteran instinct by Becky Lynch, and a heartbreaker tonight in Brooklyn for Maxine.
Becky Lynch.
All right. Becky is the new Intercontinental Champion.
As Intercontinental Champion, boy, Corey, is she going to be insufferable?
Insufferable.
Only if you don't like the truth.
All right. That was it. Oba losing tomorrow for sure. Man. Yeah, insufferable. But hilarious. I love Becky. Glad she won. It's just going to get her and AJ at WrestleMania, that's all.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight marks
Oh,
the
look at
biggest
Austin
match
Theory
in this
sitting in the
man's
back.
Career. Braun Breaker looking to win the World Heavyweight title for the first time ever versus CM Punk tonight.
But before we get there, there's another champion in the house, the Women's World Champion La Primera. Stephanie
American made.
Baker is live in Brooklyn next. I don't think the Creed brothers are going to figure out how to operate that.
But at night turn to a monster.
Time for new world.
Help me find him.
I need to know if there's a new episode, brother. Bet Nats fan, I got you. Hold on 1 second.
One last time.
Right now at Papa John's, create your own pizza for only $9.99. On original, thin, or New York style crust, all $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G. Why Cricket?
All right, my boy, I headed to bed. I will watch the rest of this tomorrow morning. Phil Batway, go do your thing, man. Enjoy the rest of your night, brother. And be safe. It's Raw related. Here we go. I'm going to check Discord right now. Guys, go check the general in the Discord. And if you guys aren't in the Discord, it is linked in the description down below. So go check that. I'm in so many different Discord chats. Oh, here we go. What's my man Nats fan got to say? Didn't we talk about that earlier in the live stream? Jericho popping up his back now, dude. Oh, that'd be so fucking funny, bro. I would genuinely probably lose it. That is hilarious. Javon Raw, like I said, yeah. Shout out Nats fan, bro. How hilarious. I love that. That is hilarious, bro. I would love to see Chris Jericho pop up in a Vecna mask. I would die laughing. People commenting on the video. All right. We're moving quite along here. My bad, y'all. Looking at something. Chester's birthday is next weekend. Or next week, excuse me. Pee-wee. We'll sing happy birthday on Monday. right, we back. You know, Jericho
Welcome
is in
back
his
to
Kiss cover
the
band.
Stranger
I did
Things
know that,
edition of
actually.
Monday Night Raw, as WWE Unreal gave audiences an unprecedented behind-the-scenes look at WWE Now. Season 2 is coming to Netflix, featuring Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, and many more. WWE Unreal Season 2 premieres on January 20th. That's 2 weeks from tomorrow, only on Netflix. Here's a sneak peek.
Sorry to disappoint everyone, but
Oh, this is the sneak peek of Unreal.
I grew up in an era.
I love this show. It is very fun. I know a lot of people hate it, rightfully so, but I do enjoy it from a fan perspective.
That's how we earn our living. Over the next several months, we just keep raising the stakes until we get to SummerSlam. No days off here.
Seth freaking Rollins.
If we can make people believe that Seth is injured.
That's gonna be sick.
That's where the magic happens.
Baby.
Lying to my friends and family?
That guilt is always
Your birthday
hurt.
is the day after night two,
My
so
daughter,
that'd be
she says, I
the
told Miss Joy that you
20th, right?
Boo-boo. I said, no, Rue, you can't do that.
Truth texted me and said I got let go.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
Oh,
there
man.
was a lot that happened that led
my
us
birthday
to
is
literally
actually...
walk out.
How many days until my birthday? 65.
I haven't felt fear like that in a long
If you guys
time.
can guess when my birthday
Along
is,
the
it's
way,
65
you're
days
building up
away.
These storylines. The challenge is monumental.
Or it's technically less. It's technically less than 65 because February only has 28 days.
I feel like you're always fighting something.
58.
Can you see like there's an indent? This is like my 7th broken nose. 5th broken nose, maybe?
It's March 10th.
Take any risk.
You'll be 27, I'll be 28.
Every day I work hard for this.
When the crutches drop.
My bad, y'all.
It was a beautiful thing. It's a great thing to see.
It is the critically acclaimed documentary series, WWE Unreal, of a behind-the-scenes, unfiltered look at WWE. And it's coming back 2 weeks from tomorrow, Season 2, WWE Unreal, on Netflix.
My birthday is March 10th. New tag champs. Jey Uso's hoodie. That Stranger Things hoodie is fire. I'm copping one, bro. I'm copping one. I thought we were getting Stephanie Vakir next. Yeah. Oh, does she? Oh, okay. Here I come. Guys, I will be right back.
I gotta be honest with you, Cole. It just looks right seeing Jimmy and Jey Uso with tag team gold.
The historic win last week, defeating AJ Styles and Dragon Lee to once again win tag team gold.
I said the Usos are now here, y'all.
What's up, Brooklyn? Yo, this is the very first Raw of the new year with the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, baby.
Come on with it. Come on with it. AJ Styles, Dragon Lee, we appreciate that fight last week, Oos. We appreciate that war last week, Oos.
But that was last week. That was last year.
My bad, y'all. My stepdaughter wanted me to say goodnight.
That was last year.
Hey, but this year,
Yeah.
this year is the year of the Usos. Yeah, 2026. This is a warning shot to every tag team in the game. Bow! Run up and get done up, Boost, and find out. Come on.
Hey, standing right in front of you.
Come on.
Where that camera at? Zoom up in here. Standing right in front of you is the best tag team in the game. Anybody that wants some, anybody that want to run up, please, we'll be waiting right here. Until then, others make cash, we make history. Usos Anonymous for victory.
Come on. Hey, we're going to be on Monday Night Raw. You know where to find us.
Monday Night
Until
Raw.
then, you know the rest. 4 letters, 1 word.
Come on now. Ah, yeah. The Usos, baby. They're back. No, I don't think they'll be champions long either. Mm-hmm. All right, so now we're hopefully getting Stephanie.
Ladies and gentlemen, she has been your women's world champion for 108 days as of today. Please welcome La Primera, Stephanie Vaquer.
Yep. All right.
You know, Corey, we noticed it earlier on, but you can see it clearly now. Stephanie Vaquer in a walking boot on her left leg. That is because she suffered an ankle injury in last week's title events in the triple threat match, defending her world championship.
Certainly an unfortunate turn of events for La Primera.
Thank you, bro.
But Stephanie Vaquer will soldier through the pain. The gold on her shoulder means that much to the Dark Angel.
Yeah, it was quite the 2025 for this young woman who won the Battle Royal back in July.
She about to
Women's
relinquish
Evolution
the
would go on to
championship?
win the World Championship at WrestlePalooza. Successfully had a champion versus champions battle in Australia at Crown Jewel. What a year for La Primera.
Stephanie, what a year you had in 2025.
Mark, you said, tell me it ain't so.
You successfully defended this championship 3 times, including last week. But I think the question on everyone's mind here in Brooklyn is what now?
Yeah, what now?
2025 was amazing. 4 titles. My debut on Raw, Evolution, Royal Rumble, the list is long.
Yeah.
The most important, my biggest dream.
Women's world champion.
I became WWE Women's World Champion.
Yep. Mark, brother.
Thank you, Jack.
We gotta say our prayers.
Universo WWE, gracias. Thank you for believing in me.
We believe.
La semana pasada terminé el mejor año de mi vida derrotando a dos grandes oponentes, Nikki Bella y Raquel Rodríguez. Ellas ahora saben quién es la primera.
I wish I knew what she was saying.
2025 me convertí en campeona. 2026 le voy a seguir recordando a todos. El nombre de la campeona es Stephanie Baker. And this will not stop me.
Oh, okay.
I want
All right.
more. I want everyone. Voy a demostrar que soy la mejor luchadora del planeta.
La
Ladies and
primera.
gentlemen, give it up one more time for your women's world champion.
All right, good news. We're fine.
Saying that no injury will stop her from making
She said
sure
she's the number
world
one
knows
champion.
she's back. Raquel Rodriguez
From behind, ambushing the care. Raquel Rodriguez now.
Now, why would this Amazoness come do this to my queen?
Raquel has made it very clear, Corey, she wants to be champ. She wasn't pinned to the
my
triple.
God.
And attacking the injured ankle. Raquel Rodriguez attacking
Raquel
the
just beating
injured
on
ankle
Stephanie.
of the
Oh,
champion.
God.
I understand wanting to be champion, but this is ridiculous.
Oh.
Rodriguez is trying to end her career.
She said, hurry.
Stephanie's helpless.
Oh my God, oh my God.
The Tejano bomb.
Thing was brutal.
And now,
He said, I love Raquel, but not Stephanie.
Not yet.
oh no. So somebody get out here and help her.
Yeah,
Stephanie's
yeah.
defenseless
Actually, yeah. Stop her, man.
The attack right on the injured ankle.
They're hurting her.
This is too far.
It's going to get ugly.
It's one thing to try to get yourself a championship match. It's one thing to get the champ's
No,
attention.
Get in
no.
there. She's going to break her damn leg.
Get her out of there. Adam, suspend her ass. Send her to the gulag, the upside down.
By Raquel Rodriguez.
Wow.
No mercy.
That was
No
low.
more shown for the injured champion. Stephanie's hurt bad.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there. Buenos nachos, mi amiga. Oh, call an official.
All right.
Say hello to his
Hold up.
wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings,
There we go.
DoorDash is here.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a million options.
Let's
And
mute
it isn't
this real
something you
fast.
Love. At Car Gurus, we get it. As the #1 most visited car shopping site.
You see how bold they just did our queen? Can't hurt her like that. Sickening. She deserves better. My bad, y'all. I'm being extra quiet. Trying to get my stepdaughter to sleep. She needs to go to bed. She's been on Christmas break. Just living life. Yeah, nobody wants to help. He said our queen. Apparently nobody wants to help. Horrible. All right, let's see what we got. So, Stephanie. Raquel. Horrible. Can't believe she was attacked. This is Boo Boo. She deserved better. How's everybody doing? We're doing good, Sharon. How are you? Yeah, bro, not a single babyface wants to come in and try and stop her. There's nobody. She ain't got one friend. She had one, and she turned her back on her. Nikki Bella. Yup. It's a night. It is a night for sure. No, I don't think so. They didn't take the championship off her. I mean, I felt like they would have done that now. Mark, you okay, brother? He said no.
Well, moments ago, Stephanie Vaquera clearly injured with a walking boot on her ankle. Was assaulted from behind by Raquel Rodriguez in just a remorseless ambush.
Stephanie declaring that an injury would not stop her. Unfortunately for La Primera, Raquel Rodriguez might be what stops the women's world champion. An absolutely vicious, heinous assault exclamated by this. It's a Hana bomb to the women's world champion in the center of the ring. You can see the agony etched on Vaquera's face.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God!
Are they about to write Stephanie off TV?
I will fine you until you got nothing left. Get out. You're done. You're done.
Let's go.
Shane, get her out of my building. Let's go. Medics! Get out
Oh, they're about to write her off TV.
Get her to the trainer's room, for God's sake.
Right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this Stranger Things edition of Monday Night Raw, live from Brooklyn, New York, on Netflix, is presented by DoorDash. I'll tell you, Raquel Rodriguez is absolutely snapped.
Again, there's a fine line between pleading your case and doing something completely unnecessary and over the line, which is exactly what Rodriguez did tonight.
I want to switch gears now and talk about the brewing situation between Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio, his newfound ally in the Vision. Let's take you back to last week's matchup between Austin Theory of the Vision and Rey Mysterio.
Theory testing his skills against the Hall of Famer, and as Mysterio dialed up the 619, the Maverick would hit the scene. Logan Paul forcing a disqualification, but Theory and Paul laying waste to Mysterio until a friendly face in the form of Penta would come to the aid of the Lucha Libre legend, Rey Mysterio.
Facts. Elder Emo,
Penta
I agree.
and Rey working in unison to topple the members of the Vision, bound by a strong tradition of Lucha Libre and respect for Rey Mysterio.
You've come a long way. And I know, trust me, you will be champion again.
Este año va a ser mío. Y le prometo a toda mi gente que de nuevo volverá a tener un campeonato. Por lo tanto, I gotta see AJ. Pero, hey, thank you. Gracias siempre por estar tu tiempo conmigo, hermano. Nos vemos.
Hey, Reycito. Penta. ¿Cómo estamos?
Yeah.
Primero, feliz año, Rey.
Igualmente, feliz año.
Rey, last week you called me
And I did it. Yeah. Because I saw what the Vision has been doing on Raw. That's why I become back early. Porque no voy a permitir que ese payaso de Logan Paul y el pendejo de Austin Theory te falten el respeto a ti, a la lucha libre. Porque tú eres el mejor de todos los tiempos, Rey.
No sabes qué parote me hiciste, Penta, Gracias por ponerte pilas and having my back. Of course. You know, I've been dealing with these two pendejos, Logan and Austin, for a few weeks now. But I knew you would
Look at Penta, bro.
And you, Penta, only you, solo tú, understand the tradition, honor, and respect of lucha libre. Everything the Vision wants to destroy.
Ray, listen. Anytime you need me,
He said, I'm there.
Settle!
Let's go. Hellfires collide.
The former Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, accompanied by Bayley tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Bayley. From Dublin, Ireland, Lyra
Valkyria.
And look who's joining us at ringside, our friend, the great L. Duncan, the host of Skyscraper Live, only on Netflix, January 23rd.
We're trying to get that championship out.
One of the best seats in the house. It looks like the WWE Championship has been overtaken by Stranger Things. Can you believe it, Cole? I felt like this day would never come.
It's been almost 7 months.
And her opponent, accompanied by Roxanne Perez. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey. Representing the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan.
I gotta be honest, Cole, Liv Morgan's hotter than Phoebe Cates. That was a dated reference for you.
Well, I know, that was like my crush.
I know, back when you were in the 10-speed gang.
On the green machine. Nonetheless, Liv Morgan, this is nearly 7 months of action. She was out with a shoulder injury, but she is back now. A lot of whispers roaming around in the back that Liv's trying to take control once again of the Judgment Day, and some people aren't happy.
Oh my God, Cole, how many times I gotta tell you, quit reading the internet. Liv Morgan simply wants to restore the Judgment Day to its past glory, where there was gold all over the clubhouse.
So Lyra Valkyria, the former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Champ, NXT Champ, against the former two-time World Champ, Liv Morgan, one-on-one here tonight. So you got to wonder if Liv's going to be a bit rusty after missing so many months of action.
What a mouth breather type take on things, Michael Cole. This is Liv Morgan, a former women's world champion. Sure, she missed a little action, but look, she looks fantastic. She's in the best shape of her career.
I never said she wasn't. I like how you just put words in my mouth. And here's Lyra now with a big fist to the midsection. Valkyria with a clothesline.
We're in the upside down, Cole. Anything goes. I think I made up a word. I said exclamation.
Chris Jericho is coming with the Judas music. We'll see. We'll see.
Stuff every week. Lyra Valkyria was so excited. I talked to her earlier today. First time she's ever competed in New York City. Here at the sold-out Barclays Center in Brooklyn, over 14,000 strong. And Lyra has Liv Morgan reeling early.
But her favorite thing about New York was the pigeons. Northern Lights suplex. Woo!
And Roxanne Perez looks on.
Oh, my!
At ringside. You know, we told the story a couple of weeks back, the fact that Roxanne Perez was really
Love Bayley.
Liv Morgan returned, but she is so happy with the way that Liv has accepted her into the Judgment Day.
Liv is a natural leader. Liv has grown into a leader here in WWE. She paid her dues. She worked her way from the bottom all the way to the top.
That was dirty.
And now Liv's one of the biggest stars in the game.
Well, here's an idea. Maybe she should go talk to Raquel Rodriguez. Calm her down. And now Lyra driven into the steel steps by Liv Morgan. And there's that mean streak. Liv in control.
world's greatest talent competition. Welcome Beyonce, Kevin James, Britney Spears.
The show that launched the greatest stars of our time is back. Live only on Netflix. The brand new.
So far, 6 out of 10. Maxine shouldn't have lost the title. I agree. Heavy. Yeah, I agree 1,000%. She definitely shouldn't have. You know, Nats fan, I would agree in that sentiment, but WWE is such a different company when it comes to, like, how people conduct business than AEW. And that's not a shot at AEW, but obviously you know that there's a difference. One's a corporation, the other is you know, privately owned. So far, C-. It's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it definitely hasn't been as exciting as maybe I was expecting. But, hey, whatever. Still here just watching. Go ahead, Nats fan. Why? Let's talk about it. Two guys aren't going to drop it. Seth and Punk did. Why wouldn't they? Jericho is a known politician. He's a prick. I love hearing that. Pistons beat the Knicks. Thank God. But Nets fan, no. Truth is WWE is always going to conduct their business differently. They may not like each other or whatever the case is, but they'll still do business. They'll do what they have to do. You got a job to do. And just because, you know, it doesn't stop you from doing the job. I don't like a lot of people at my job. You know what I'm saying? Not me personally, but obviously that's like... He said I can't agree with that shill.
While applying the submission.
No, it's just the truth.
Both women down center of the ring. And if you're just joining us, Becky Lynch is the brand new Women's Intercontinental Champion.
I don't know about so wrong, brother. They'll just put it to the side. You do business with each other all the time. I hate people that I work with. That's a very common thing, I think.
And Morgan, who has returned to bring the glory back to the Judgment Day.
Have you ever worked with people you don't like? Are you an employee of WWE? No, sir. Because I can see it in my own two eyes. They're both professionals in the end. Correct. You just do the professional thing. It's not about being a shill. Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, there you go. You've worked with people you don't like. You just do the job. Doesn't matter if you don't like the person or not. So it's not about shilling for WWE. It's just the truth of what you see. He said, so you have two eyes backstage. Just because they don't like each other backstage doesn't mean that they're not going to work. Like I said, work with numerous people I don't like. You're professional at the end of the day.
Look at the bridge now and a kick out by Morgan at 2.
Very well executed. Fisherman Buster.
Did I hear about Bullet Club? No, what happened?
Nice bridge afterward, but Liv Morgan with a little too much left in the tank.
Lyra now with Liv up on her shoulders.
Yeah, I think that's more what it is, Nats fan.
Liv fighting out of this, though. Perhaps Lyra was going to go for a finishing move tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I can tell. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Now she turns it into a pinning combination in Morgan now.
But just when you come in with an argument, you know, definitely understand, like, there's always something, you know, there's something credible to back it up. It's not about having two eyes backstage, and it's more about just knowing, like, these people are professionals. And I hate to say it, the way AEW handled the CM Punk situation was horrible. It's just the truth. It wasn't professional.
Nightwing. Morgan, oh, wow! What a counter by Liv! Lyra could be out. Hook of the leg for Morgan. And a kick out by Valkyrie at 2. What a counter by Morgan.
Great wherewithal from Liv Morgan, able to adjust mid-maneuver. Take another look at this. Lyra ostensibly thinking...
I will say, very underperforming Raw. Ask me anything, Nats fan.
And now Liv building momentum with a couple of kicks. Missed with that one, though. Valkyria able to duck underneath. Kick of her own to the midsection. Here comes Valkyria.
Blitz of strikes.
Oh, look at this now. Morgan drew the official.
Dang.
Roxanne Perez took advantage. What a move by Morgan. As she drew the
Yo, Justin, what's going on, brother? Happy New Year, man.
To dump Valkyrie out of the ring and out. Cuts into a slap by Roxanne. And Roxanne says, Bill, over the barricade into the timekeeper's area.
Everything's coming up, Roxy.
Come on, Liv. You got
And out
Oh, no.
And Bailey snapped. Bailey's lost it.
Oh, there goes this match.
Get out of here, Roxanne.
And Bailey now in pursuit. Meanwhile, the match continues. Liv. Oblivion.
Yes, Nats fan. I'm actually very much in agreement. I am a full believer that AEW has grown from the mistakes that they once made. Just because they made the mistake doesn't mean that they haven't grown. They've grown tremendously. I love the focus that they've put on themselves now. It's actually super refreshing to see. I love what AEW is currently doing with their product. I think the moment that they stepped away from the idea of trying to be the next best is the moment that they won the crowd back. And they're doing tremendous. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't cover AEW on a daily basis. I love AEW, dude. He said, love you, Billy Goat. I love you, Nats fan. You're my dog. I appreciate you, man.
One spear tonight, and we have a new champion. How are you preparing for Braun Breaker?
What's CM Punk got to say?
Everything that he comes with.
A lot of pro wrestling, Nats fan.
You know, everybody's got an opinion. And they
Turn
would
that up.
obviously much rather talk about me, because if they talk about themselves, nobody's going to pay attention.
Yep.
1, 2, 3 spear. Okay, spear 1, 2, 3, whatever it is in Steiner math. It doesn't really matter.
Dimension of Steiner math.
If I'm the underdog, that means you underestimate me, and that means it's GTS. You're going for a nap. I don't care who it is. It could be you. It could be you.
Oh.
Tonight it's Braun.
Hopefully it's not me. I'm not tired yet.
Well, he's the best in this world. CM Punk, the Second City Saint, the current World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, no, this Raw has been good. And no, I did not know that, David.
Match of his career, looking for his first world title. It's our main event. Punk Breaker live tonight.
Get in my way, I'm a monster. I'm not a turning day, but at night turns to a monster. Yeah. That makes me happy knowing that everybody's enjoying the show. I'm glad that everybody is. Monster, you get in my way, I'm gonna shoot you to the monster. I'm not a turning day, but at night turns to a monster. Miss Juice WRLD, dude. I really do. I did see that, Nats fan. I can't wait till Will Ospreay wins the world championship, because that's going to be a day. That will be the day that you see me cover AEW. Will Ospreay, man, a dog. People will shit on Raw, yeah, and that's shitty because people have just built up expectations that Chris Jericho's gonna return. Like nobody even mentioned it whatsoever. Almost done a day, put it next to a monster. He said me either, but some people will. Oh yeah, I know. It's the IWC, baby. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me at all. Obviously, Javon Evans has some doings in the independent scene, so he obviously knows who Will Ospreay is. So it wouldn't be shocked if, Will Ospreay played such an important role to somebody like Javon Evans. My only issue is the commercials. Yeah, dude, it's corporate greed, baby. It exists. WrestleMania Vegas. That'll be fun. He said, I'm never underwhelmed because my dog Billy TKO was live. Let's go, Dad's fan. Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I'm very high on Will Ospreay, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing him return to AEW and win the World Championship from MJF at All In Wembley Stadium.
Monday Night Raw right here on Netflix.
How sick.
But Netflix also letting its presence be felt in the city of brotherly love. Netflix House Philadelphia is a Netflix fan's dream. A one-of-a-kind experience that's free to enter and explore that features photo opportunities and ticketed immersive experiences inspired by fan-favorite stories like Stranger Things, Wednesday, K-pop Demon Hunters, Bridgerton, and so much more. WWE fans are at the Raw Watch Party from Netflix Bites, a full-service restaurant located inside of Netflix House alongside WWE superstars.
That's cool.
And B-Fab. And Damian Priest there reacting to his terror twin, Rhea Ripley.
No, Nats fan, I didn't know.
Sky earlier tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from our main event, Braun Breaker versus CM Punk for the world title. But first, I want to take you back to a confrontation earlier tonight between the ring general Gunther and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Oh, that's sick, Nats fan.
I'm the greatest wrestler in this company right now.
Cam Thomas is dope, too.
You. What is little AJ gonna do about it?
Little AJ.
Well, the ring general may have pushed the phenomenal one just a little too far. Two of the best in-ring technicians of all time will collide next week. AJ Styles, one-on-one.
Raw starts at 2 p.m. next.
For the first time ever on Raw. And we want to remind all of you that Raw is in Germany next week. Dusseldorf, Germany, so we have a very special start time for Monday Night Raw. It's 8 o'clock in Germany. However, in the States, Monday Night Raw will be live at 2 o'clock Eastern, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. And want to remind everyone that SmackDown
That's so dope, Nats fan.
Friday will be at 8 Eastern, 7 Central, as Cody Rhodes defends the WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre in a 3 stages of hell match.
Raw is early next week, 2 p.m., baby. It's main event time, ladies and gentlemen.
division.
Yep.
The man Paul Heyman calls a future WrestleMania main eventer in the biggest match of his life tonight.
Oh, yeah. Gunther's Pop's going to be crazy next week in Germany.
We could be on the precipice of the coronation of a new king on Monday Night Raw. The badass Braun Breaker, a young man who was born for this, who was bred for this, a high-octane competitor like we've never seen.
But he's taking on the best in the world champ, the title on the line. Live next.
Another freaking commercial, dude. I need to know if there's another episode. You're a good Nats fan. Go do your thing. They have another episode? I hope so. Yes, I do think LA Knight helps. All right, guys, you're going to hate me. I have to jump off here. My stepdaughter needs to go to bed, and I'm being a tad bit loud. I'm trying not to be, but it's obvious, you know, keeping it down and stuff like that kind of takes away the excitement. But I will be back Friday, and we'll be very loud on Friday. So, I love you guys. Appreciate y'all. I will see you guys. Clips will be posted, especially if Chris Jericho returns. Clips